name's Kingston. I'm 17 years old. I play wheelchair football for Northern Ireland and Lightning Powerchair Football. So Spina Bifida is it makes me become a wheelchair user, and it makes me have like difficulties around getting to places and outside structure. So I've been playing wheelchair football for 9 years now, I think. And at the start and before it, I've thinking I will never be able to play for my country or play football. So I said I went to a local team in Portadown, and then I said to my dad I wanted to play football myself. And then my dad looked it up, and there's a team called Lightning Powerchair Football, and I joined them, and 9 years later I am representing my country, Northern Ireland. So I have a lot of passion for it myself, because I'm representing my country. I thought I would never do it, but I had the motivation and I keep fighting for it. And I was in the run for the World Cup later this year. Sadly didn't get, but I have more motivation to go to the Euros. I've been going to every training session and working like mad and fighting to show my coaches, yes, Kingston Bryars, I'm capable to play for my country. Yeah, sport-wise, I think everyone should have a choice, option to have a go at whatever they want. So if it's football, rugby, cricket, anything, I think them organisations like the IFA, the Rugby Association, all them should have wheelchair accessible game, like a team for them. No one should be ashamed, like wheelchair users or different disabilities shouldn't be ashamed to say to youth clubs, I want to try to be a youth worker, because at the start I thought if I say this, it might not go down well, but I give it a shot, and the YM has given me a chance to prove my point, basically, to say yes, I can be a youth worker. It doesn't matter if I'm a wheelchair user or there's a bit different than me.
Kingston is a real inspiration to us, and we're very lucky to have him. I think he's showed some incredible qualities over the last few months as a volunteer, and shows up. He's dedicated, he's committed, he's got a cracking attitude that I don't often see in young people his age, and I think those things will translate into other aspects of his life. I think he should follow his dreams, because at 17 years old he's already accomplished an enormous amount of things, and I think long may that continue. I feel that if he sets his mind to anything, he'll be able to accomplish that. I think over the last few years he's actually been a champion of change in his local area, and he's advocated on behalf of those that maybe be in a similar position as Kingston. So we're incredibly proud of that, and I think as an organisation we should support him in every aspect of his life. So we're all really proud of him, and really excited to see how he goes in his future, and hopefully that's with an organisation like the YMCA. I think we'll hopefully be able to support that process and facilitate that journey for Kingston, so that he can fulfil his potential, because he has that in abundance.